Hey, it's Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today's Friday, the 3rd of February. Today's been one of the best, most active, most productive weeks yet. I've got a number of models that I've somewhat evaluated at a very high level, thanks to a book I've already publicized of what I've read about a week ago. So that's all in MATLAB. I've already tried 2 or 3. It looks so promising, I don't even know where to start on it. Another thing is I've been connecting with some people. We had our first webcast this morning on Friday. It was only 3 people. Nonetheless, we had somebody from Singapore, somebody from Dallas, and it was a great session. It's not about just for me, it's about for everybody to learn, and we learned. Got some opportunities brewing. I can't really get into that. And had some other sessions with some other people as well, and that's brewing into another avenue as well. Very excited on both fronts, and I've just posted some great things I've been learning about a company called Steadfast Financial Networks. I've been looking at where can I put a production environment. This looks like a good option. In essence, they have 2 data centers, one in New York, one in Chicago. It's probably the best thing you can get from outside from having direct market access, which literally can cost you thousands of dollars per month, and you have to sign some long-term contract of something like 5 years. So something obviously I can't do. But I did talk to somebody over there at Steadfast, and it's like $250 a month per server. You get turnaround time of like 20 milliseconds. It's a great place to put a server or a bunch of servers into, and it's literally next door to let's say the CME or wherever it is in New York. It's $250 per server with your own hardware and software and licensing. Oh man, that's a steal, I think. And it's month to month as well. So I posted a little blurb on that. There was another tool I blurbed on as well, but I'm still hardcore about my MATLAB and C++. And the MATLAB is looking very promising with the models and the strategies. I've already said it. Things are looking really good in that front. I'm going to quickly finishing up on the second book on any models I can get and glean out of that, as well as strategies as well. So there's that. But this is where it gets really exciting. I've just posted a video on, or will be posting a video on stock exchange simulators. I bet you never even thought that exists. What does this do? In essence, I was at Rotman University, or part of University of Toronto. Rotman, it's ranked one of the top 10 schools for masters and PhD for financial engineering. The immortal John Hall is a professor there. It's a world-class facility. They also demoed a stock simulator, and I thought, wow, this is cool. Guess what? I found one, and I'm going to try out another one. Open source, done in Java. It's very similar to theirs at Rotman. I've got a video on it. It's called JessX, and it's Java. Obviously, you can run on any Linux, Windows, or Mac even. Very powerful. You do get the source code, so it's something, wow. And if I can find a way to connect an actual HFT platform to it, I can do all kinds of crazy testing with it, as it's got 2 parts to it, where there's a simulator to simulate the exchange, as well as a variety of different agents, so that it would simulate various, let's say, banks or whoever as an agent to trade against that stock exchange simulator. So as you can imagine, that's limitless and just beyond powerful, something beyond anything back testing, and that you can set that up as a real world experiment and have all kinds of role playing for whatever strategy you develop. So something I'm very, very excited to see. I've tested it. I've got a video on it now on the Quant Labs channel. And it's something I'm going to be probably experimenting with to bring together my platform as well as this JessX or whatever. I'm going to try out another one in a little minute. So just wanted to let you know what's going on. There's a lot, serious amount. Next week we got second week of February. I'm going to probably do 2 or 3 webcasts, all done on Skype for free. The problem is there's only maximum of 10 people per session, and we're just getting together, networking. We got people from all over the world. Next one's on Tuesday night. We have a schedule on the site at quantlabs.net. I'll post links to that as well, where you can get the events calendar. And we also got 2 face-to-face meetups happening, one for March and one for April as well. So, and one of them in March is, if you are in Toronto, you don't want to miss it. I'm going to be demoing and kind of doing a high-level tutorial on the HFT platform. If you're not in Toronto, that's cool, but it's just basically off a course that's already existing in the memberships area. It's a full 2-hour course on building the source code, executing the platform, and just all the different components that comes with it. So that's, again, one of the benefits of being a member of the Quant Labs. And it's like $80. Like, for what you get a historical database of 2 years, multi-second database for Forex, 14 major trading pairs. There's another course on QuantLib, and that's a C++ quant framework, all done in C++. Again, I'm pushing the C++. I just saw a demo today of NinjaTrader C#, garbage collectors clogging and just lagging the system on different types of trading. I'm just more convinced that C++ is the way to go. And this other platform is C#, but who knows? They have throughput of a couple 100,000 consecutive trades consecutively at once. So it's supposed to be very high frequency level compared to NinjaTrader. I'm going to probably run it through its paces and be able to figure that out. I've also got HPC, Windows HPC working now. I'm very excited to have that. And I've got the Windows 2008, can't remember what edition, it's a Enterprise working as well. So everything's cool, everything's running full throttle, and yeah, man, we're ready to go. Just got to get those strategies together and get them at a profitable level. But as I said, there's 2 that look really good. I'll get into it for my paying members once I've got something set up in the trading platform, and see where everything goes from there. Other than that, hopefully I'll see you on the one of the Skype meetups, and I got all the links to sign up. Okay, but remember, there's 10 people per session, and right now, unfortunately, at this point, I do have to give priority to the paying members. And after that, I'll be doing more private ones for the private members. So again, you know the story, you know the drill. I'm not going to get into it, but that's where we'll leave it at, and I'll talk to you later. Over and out. Hopefully I'll see you next week in a live Skype session. Later.